Welcome to the fiercest battle of 2025. Every year, hundreds of traffic accidents occur not only in the United States, but also due to animals running onto the roads. What can hunters do to stop this? The answer lies in the crazy and dramatic hunting moments we captured earlier in 2025. Wild boars are causing serious accidents on highways in Italy, leading to hundreds of collisions, injuring over 215 people, and severely damaging many vehicles. However, the important thing is that there have been no fatalities. An accident on the A1 highway caused more than 10 vehicles to be severely damaged, paralyzing traffic for hours with speeds down to just 25 miles per hour. They are considered an invasive species that can suddenly run onto the road, leaving drivers unable to react in time. In addition to the damage to vehicles, wild boars also suffer serious consequences, with their carcasses causing traffic jams and increasing the risk of secondary accidents. The total economic damage amounts to $215 million annually, including vehicle repair costs, traffic delays, and cleanup expenses. So, what would you do if a wild boar suddenly appeared in front of your vehicle? To tackle this issue, the Italian government changed its invasive species control policy in 2023, allowing year-round hunting, including in protected areas and urban zones, under the supervision of relevant authorities. Night hunting is permitted for licensed hunters, using infrared devices and thermal lights, while adhering to strict safety regulations. A group of hunters entered the area, carrying 0.38 Winchester rifles, powerful enough to bring down the invasive animals, which weigh over 220 elves. The atmosphere is tense, with each step needing to be precise. If you were an experienced hunter, you might have read about Italy's wild boar hunting policy, where each hunter is allowed to shoot a maximum of 5 boars per night, except during government-organized hunts. Hunters participating in this activity must be over 18 years old to hunt wild boars, as boar attacks in Europe have increased by nearly 30% in recent years. As a result, hunters are advised to wear thick clothing, heavy boots, body armor, and thick gloves to protect themselves from wild boar attacks. Hunting wild boars during the day is a challenge, as they are very difficult to track, and any noise in the grass could signal their approach. With highly sensitive senses and unpredictable behavior, every moment becomes tense. Hunters must learn to move carefully, use the wind to their advantage, and stay low to avoid being detected. It's also recommended to hunt in groups of at least 5 people. If you agree, please leave a number 1 in the comments.
Light no snack.
Moreover, wild boar hunting reaches a whole new level when helicopters are involved. To participate in such a dangerous hunt, hunters need at least 5 years of wild boar hunting experience, and that's just the beginning. Before each hunting season, the helicopters must undergo rigorous testing at least 3 times to ensure they are capable of high-speed pursuits. The laws surrounding wild boar hunting in Italy are very strict. Hunters must have the proper permits and approval from local authorities. While hunting with helicopters is thrilling, it is only allowed within a specific time frame, from November to February. After each successful hunt, hunters must collect the boar carcasses and report the number of animals taken down to the authorities. Just in early 2025, hunters in Italy reported taking down over 3,000 wild boars, highlighting the scale of the ongoing battle against a growing population. However, the responsibility doesn't stop there. Hunters must also handle the boar carcasses properly, ensuring they are either processed into meat or disposed of in an environmentally friendly manner. After watching 100 wild boar hunting moments in Italy, how do you feel? Please leave a comment below. If you agree with how the Italian government is handling this issue, please hit the like button. Thank you for watching the video, and stay tuned to witness the power of a kangaroo's jump, as hitting a car's windshield can cause serious damage and shatter the glass. At night, avoid traveling through forested areas, where some of the most dangerous invasive species in Australia reside, to protect yourself and your vehicle.
Probably still drivable. Just doesn't know.
Yes, the mating season for elk in Montana typically takes place from late September to early October. These massive animals are one of the leading causes of serious traffic accidents in the region. It's always important to slow down and stay alert in areas with high elk populations, especially during their mating season, when they are more active and likely to cross roads unexpectedly. The U.S. railroad industry suffers more than $70 million in damages each year due to collisions with deer. The cost of these incidents is significant, but fortunately, no passengers on the trains have been affected. Installing ultrasonic devices along the tracks could help warn animals from a distance, reducing the risk of accidents. This technology could play a vital role in enhancing safety for both wildlife and railway operations. In China, collisions between trucks and sheep occur frequently, causing significant damage and leaving many farmers without their livelihoods. According to some sources, the sheep grazing hours are from 8:00 a.m. to 5:00 p.m., so drivers need to be extra cautious by reducing speed and observing the area from a distance to react in time. Awareness during these hours can help prevent accidents and protect both drivers and livestock. Mongolia, which is an autonomous region within China, has stricter regulations regarding livestock grazing. Violations in livestock management can lead to fines of up to $300, and repeat offenders may face imprisonment. The key here is to be a responsible citizen and ensure the safety of one's livestock, which helps prevent accidents and maintain order on the roads. This level of regulation emphasizes the importance of careful management for both the safety of animals and the well-being of local communities. With an estimated population of 32,967 elephants in India, they present a significant burden on the transportation sector, as each elephant can weigh up to 11,000 tons. A collision with a bus could destroy the entire cabin. Do you think installing lights or building fences is the best solution? Please leave a comment below. What solution do you prioritize in this situation? Over 177,000 collisions with small birds occur each year, with incidents like the engine fire in Denver reminding us of the fragile line between safety and disaster. If you watch the video, as an expert, what advice would you give to pilots? I think, in an emergency situation, a hunter would aim to land as close as possible. What are your thoughts on how pilots should respond in these scenarios? The number of car accidents involving invasive species seems endless. In the U.S., there are about 300 car accidents each year involving pregnant bears in Alaska. Oh dear, this could impact the future decline of bear populations. If you witness such an accident, make sure to immediately contact the authorities to ensure the bear receives timely veterinary care. On the highway near San Antonio, a group of deer suddenly crossed the road in panic after hearing the car horns. Oh no! To protect themselves, drivers should maintain a speed of around 50 miles per hour in the morning, when deer are most active. Please leave a number 1 if you think this is a safe speed for drivers. If a small bird strikes the windshield with enough force to break it, you can see the threat it poses to pilots, though in this case, both pilots were safe. Radar warnings should be checked before each flight, and pressure-resistant windshields must be installed to ensure the safety of both the pilots and passengers. This level of preparedness can significantly reduce the risk of bird strike-related accidents. If you could reduce speed, imagine your $1,000,000 car being destroyed by a deer in a forest like Bitterroot or Flathead National Forest in Montana. Reducing speed or installing wildlife fences are proven safety measures. Which option would you choose to stay safe, or do you have any newer methods in mind? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Drive slowly on residential roads because a little carelessness can put you in danger. This driver is lucky to have escaped a collision with a deer. Don't put your life at risk due to invasive species. Share this message to help others stay safe on the road. Mountain lions have moved their resting places under vehicles. Areas like Colorado, which used to experience frequent attacks, now see over 200 car accidents each year. Stay inside your vehicle and call for help. Don't get out, as that could put you in danger. A high-speed train suddenly collides with a flock of 5 to 10 birds, shattering the windshield in the blink of an eye. In such situations, there's no time to build fences. The solution lies in installing advanced detection systems and warning protocols that could give the driver a few precious seconds to react. Be prepared for the unexpected situations that invasive species can cause while driving. Each collision is a lesson and a call for responsible action. Always stay alert, drive carefully, and share your preventive measures to inspire others in the comments below. Hit the like button to let us know you're watching and supporting us. See you in the next video. These approaches have been very effective in stopping the spread of certain invasive species. Do you have any ideas for better solutions? Please leave your thoughts in the comments so we can learn together. Thank you for watching the entire video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to tell your friends about us so they can watch this video too. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.
Hello everyone! Today we will explore the bobcat, one of the most common wild cats in North America. According to the Wildlife Conservation Organization, the population of bobcats in North America is estimated to be between 2.5 and 6.5 million. This also poses many challenges for local communities. So how do bobcats impact people's lives? What measures are hunters taking to control this population? Let's explore the details in this video. The bobcat is a unique wild animal with the ability to adapt to various habitats, from dense forests to suburban areas. This adaptability allows them to easily survive near residential areas, leading to an increasing number of encounters with humans. When natural food sources become scarce, they turn their attention to poultry. According to the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department, bobcat attacks on livestock are quite common, especially in areas with high forest density and extensive livestock farming. This not only threatens farm security but also causes economic losses of up to 8 to 10 million USD annually. Recognizing the damage they cause to communities and the economy, North American hunters have developed many creative strategies to minimize this impact. One of the most effective methods is the use of foot traps, designed with sturdy springs to safely restrain them. What's special about these traps is that they not only protect livestock, but also minimize conflicts between humans and wildlife. To ensure maximum effectiveness and avoid causing serious injury to humans and other animals, these traps are placed in strategic locations, such as trails, riverbanks, and around livestock areas where bobcats are often active. Choosing the right trap location is a key factor in blocking their movements, thereby protecting property and community safety. These measures reflect the sophistication and professionalism of hunters in North America. Data provided by invasive species management agencies indicate the success rate when setting 10 to 50 traps, depending on the density of the bobcat population. Additionally, the biggest motivation for hunters to undertake this dangerous work is the profit gained from trading products made from their fur. However, the use of foot traps also faces several challenges that hunters need to consider from legal and ethical perspectives to ensure their methods are effective and comply with state and federal regulations, as well as licensing requirements. Additionally, extreme measures are also a top choice in preventing the explosion of the bobcat population. Therefore, hunters in North America often use guns to manage and prevent the damage caused by bobcats. This approach involves determining location and hunting techniques. This technique uses electronic or mouth calls to simulate the sounds of prey in distress, such as rabbits or birds, to trigger their hunting instincts and attract them into view. This method is particularly effective in the winter when food sources are scarce and they are more active. In fact, the call sounds can attract bobcats from a distance of up to 300 yards, increasing the chances of a successful hunt on the spot. Did you know that specific hunting seasons and regulations in your area can affect the effectiveness of these methods? Understanding this information will help you make the most of your hunting time and minimize unwanted risks when participating in hunts. Although the methods for controlling the bobcat population are effective, the use of guns also presents many challenges. Their agile instincts make capture difficult, requiring hunters to have high skills and patience. The success of a hunt depends heavily on the hunter's experience, ability to navigate terrain, patience, and monitoring of weather conditions. According to data, the bobcat population was once estimated to be 1.5 million in 2019, but thanks to hunting activities, this number has decreased to around 700,000. Bobcat hunting is a controversial topic. Supporters argue that this measure is necessary to manage invasive populations and protect livestock from predation. On the other hand, opponents are concerned about animal welfare and the negative impact on the ecosystem due to the reduced number of predators. After a successful hunt, the hunter came across a young bobcat that had lost its mother. Instead of leaving it in the wild, he decided to take it home and raise it. Although this hunter had extensive experience in tracking and hunting wild animals, raising a bobcat was an entirely new challenge. He had to quickly learn how to care for and meet the special needs of the young bobcat, from a protein-rich diet to creating a living space that aligns with its wild instincts. Although the bond between the hunter and the bobcat grew stronger, the hunter also realized that raising a wild animal is not the same as keeping a regular pet. Every day, he had to weigh the decision between keeping the bobcat with him and releasing it back into the wild, where its true wild instincts belong. What do you think about the ethical issues related to bobcat hunting? How can we balance the need for population control with animal welfare? Please share your thoughts in the comments section and stay tuned to learn more. Share the video to bring good luck to your family. Comment number 1. If you support trapping measures, please continue watching the following video. Your clean home can suddenly become chaotic if attacked by baboons. They use their intelligence to break into houses, rummage through belongings, and create disorder. Initially, Florida reported 15 cases of baboons breaking into homes, but this number surged to 1,400 between 2013 and 2016. Without intervention from authorities, the situation could worsen. Baboons have now become a major problem in Florida's cities, causing pollution in people's homes and vehicles. The government spends up to $175 billion USD each year on cleaning up waste related to baboons. This is an enormous cost and also poses potential health risks to the public from diseases transmitted through their waste. Based on available information and the damage caused by baboons, authorities estimate there are over 50,000, primarily in Broward County. Therefore, the government has implemented measures to use guns to control their numbers in this area under the supervision of the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, FWC. Hunters need a valid license issued by the FWC, which is a statewide hunting license that allows hunting baboons anywhere in Florida. The hunting season typically lasts from January to March. Hunters must report the number of invasive species they have shot to the FWC within 7 days after the end of the hunting season. Otherwise, non-compliant hunters will be held legally responsible. Hunters who do not adhere to the regulations will be banned from hunting for 5 years. There have been many cases where unsafe hunting has endangered hunters, so hunters are required to complete a 3-week firearms training course organized by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, FWC. After completing the course, hunters receive a certificate in safety and firearm skills, as well as the necessary knowledge for emergency situations. Lessons learned from practice have helped hunters understand the importance of maintaining a safe distance when hunting baboons, typically between 100 to 150 feet, to ensure maximum accuracy and safety. These efforts have been highly successful, reducing the number of invasive species from 40,000 to around 10,000, contributing to the protection of Florida's environment and agricultural resources by 2021. During the hunting trip, the hunter used the Impact M3 gun as the main weapon, with a speed of 1,500 feet per second, demonstrating outstanding effectiveness in short to medium-range hunting. With its ability to shoot accurately and be less affected by wind, this gun helped the hunter achieve many successful shots. Wild baboons in Florida often live in areas with many trees and bushes. This environment requires hunters to choose appropriate clothing, such as clothes with colors similar to the trees and soil. At the same time, in desert areas with few trees, lying prone on the ground and using cover is necessary to avoid detection. This significantly increases the hunter's chances of success when dealing with this intelligent invasive animal. Hunting with a group of at least 3 people provides safety for the hunter while working. When working as a team, members can coordinate more closely in planning and executing hunting strategies. This cooperation enhances the ability to observe and react quickly, minimizing risks and optimizing the effectiveness of each hunt. Additionally, hunting in groups also provides opportunities to exchange experiences, learn from each other, and strengthen team spirit. Baboons are known for their flexibility and agility, allowing them to easily move through tree branches in complex environments. This characteristic makes hunting them particularly challenging. To attract them closer to the hunting area, hunters have adopted the method of using fruit bait. The fruit not only draws them in, but also encourages them to approach even closer, creating favorable conditions that increase hunting success by up to 70%. Additionally, the hunter uses a bow and arrow to make hunting monkeys more exciting. Hunting monkeys with a bow is a challenge that requires patience, skill, and absolute precision. The hunter must choose an appropriate location, usually where monkeys frequently visit to feed or rest. The approach must be very careful and gentle to avoid alarming the monkeys, who have the ability to sense danger from a distance. When the target is within range, the hunter must remain calm, control their breathing, and draw the bow with just enough force to ensure the arrow flies straight and hits the target. An accurate shot not only requires skill in using the bow, but also depends on an understanding of the monkey's habits and behavior. Each hunt is a valuable lesson, not just in hunting techniques, but also in respecting nature and wildlife. When hunting in environments with many invasive species, such as in Florida, the government has regulations that do not allow hunting at night. This regulation is intended to avoid negative impacts on other animals and to ensure public safety. Hunting at night can lead to confusion and unwanted accidents. The use of modern technology in hunting, especially scopes, helps hunters adjust targets accurately from a distance, ensuring greater precision in challenging situations, such as when baboons are hiding in thick bushes. Scope technology with zoom and tilt adjustment capabilities helps clearly determine the position of the prey. Some states do not support baboon hunting due to concerns about the negative impacts on ecosystems and wildlife. They fear that uncontrolled hunting could cause ecological imbalances, affect the food chain, and lead to new ecological problems. Additionally, hunting can also raise ethical issues and concerns about non-compliance with animal protection regulations. Do you share the same opinion? Please share your thoughts below. they will call the baboons to prevent them from becoming prey to other invasive species. The state will not prepare them as food due to health concerns, and because some communities consider baboons sacred animals. The cessation of this hunting activity has helped all regions in the United States avoid severe damage caused by baboons. Since these solutions have been effective in preventing the increase of some invasive species, do you believe in any other better solution? If so, don't forget to share your comments and opinions below. Also, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to support our channel with upcoming videos. Lastly, don't forget to share this video with all your friends so they can watch and enjoy it as well.